So I've asked for some chanting bags to be brought here. They're on the way. Before they come, 5 minutes I'll just tell what we are doing. This is called mantra meditation. Every morning we can do this. Every evening we can do this. There is no time restriction. Nam namakari bahuda nija sarva shakti tatratipa niyamita smaranena kala. Tatratipa niyamita smaranena kala. There is no niyama, there is no kala for chanting the names of God. So in this age of Kali Yuga, the more names we chant, the more our mind will become relaxed. Because mind is filled with so many anxieties, so many tensions, so many fears, so many desires. Most importantly, so many desires, so many expectations. So the more the expectations, the more unhappiness we'll have, right? So when we chant, what will happen? We will tell our mind, don't focus on any expectations, any desire, just focus on the name of God. So we don't chant any name we want. We chant only the names that are given by God Himself. There is a beautiful Vedic mantra called Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. The same Vedic mantra 500 years ago, when Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Swayam Krishna. He comes in a form of a devotee, like a bhakta. He comes. Nobody knows that he is God. He comes to spread bhakti movement. He tells in this age of Kali Yuga how to perform bhakti. So what he did when he started giving the mantra to everybody, the local brahmanas, and they came and said, you can't give Vedic mantra to everyone because it's restricted only to brahmanas, something like that. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, because he's God Himself, he reversed the mantra. He said, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. By doing so, what happened? They cannot claim that it is Vedic mantra. At the same time, it is Vedic mantra. Whatever God says, that is Vedic mantra. God is the creation of Vedas. Vedasta sarver ahameva vedya vedanta krit vedavit evachaham. I am the compiler of the Vedas. So he reversed the mantra and he has given this Hare Krishna mantra for everybody in the age of Kali Yuga. Everybody can chant. It's not like even if animal can chant, but animal can't chant. Human beings can chant. So we should chant. So there are processes of bhakti given for each yuga. Satya Yuga, Treta Yuga, Dwapara Yuga, Kali Yuga. In Satya Yuga, the process is meditation. Thousands of years of meditation. In this age of Kali Yuga, we can do meditation, but we cannot do perfectly. And meditation in the name of Vishnu, not any meditation I want. These days, so many types of meditation have come. I'll close my eyes, I'll sit in a pyramid, I'll sit in a square. That is not authorized as per Vedas. Vedas explain what is the right way to meditate. If you create your own process, you may not be successful in that process, right? Who is the best person to tell you, or who is the best person to tell how to come to your house? How to come to your house? Who is the best person to tell? You only, right? So in the same way, how to come back to God? Only God has to tell. Only Scripture has to tell. You can't write one book and tell this is the new process. These days, so many fake processes have started. We should not believe in all those things. Ask the scriptural proof. Where is it written in the scripture, Vedic scripture, that this process is right or wrong? Then only we'll follow. Is it authentic? Like we had CBSE, ICRT, NCRT syllabus, all that is there. Here also there is a syllabus called Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, Chaitanya Charitamrita, Upanishads, Vedas, Itihasas, Puranas. If it is there in that, you talk. Otherwise, we are not trying to listen. Right? Even though sometimes this process sound very nice, they feel also very nice. You sit and sleep. You're sleeping, who doesn't like? Everybody likes. But that is not a bona fide process. Process has to come from the Vedas. So Vedas are clearly explaining in the age of Satya Yuga, you can do meditation. Because your age span is 1 lakh years. 10,000 years also you can do meditation. Right? But in Kali Yuga, you can't do meditation for more than 1 minute also. There's so many distractions. Next is Treta Yuga. In Treta Yuga, the process is yajnas. Performing yajna is not that easy. Now, why are you saying this process are there? To go back to God. If I do this process, I can go back to God. Right? So in Satya Yuga, it is meditation. In Treta Yuga, it is yajnas. Yajnas we are also doing now, but the yajnas are not pure enough. The yajnas don't have the same effectiveness. You can give the chat. So this is our. So Mataji can make some bags. Can you make some bags? And give it to whoever has come new. Everybody who has come new who don't have a chanting bag like this, please take it from Mataji. She'll bring it and give it to you. Okay? This is very important. This is our spiritual investment. And whoever has come to the class without a textbook can take this textbook. Right? It's 300 rupees. Please take it. Have your own copy. Husband and wife, don't share one copy, have your own copy because you can write notes on it, right? It's a textbook. So please, you can come and you can ask Prabhuji. You want to go back and give to others? Yeah. Whoever doesn't have, please take it because I'm going to read verses from there. If you don't have it, you can't read it.
Sir, I am having Hindi word.
Perfect, no problem. Yeah. So I was saying, process in Treta Yuga was yajnas. Performing yajnas is not that easy because the kind of yajnas we are performing now and the kind of yajnas that should be performed are different. So in this age of next is Dwapar Yuga, and Dwapar Yuga the process is Vigraha Aradhana, right? Vigraha Aradhana also we are doing now, but we are not doing as perfectly. You can keep it here. Who doesn't want? Does everybody have it? Yeah. Okay. Please, without textbook you can't. Yeah. Hare Krishna. So yeah. So in the age of Kali Yuga, the best process is chanting the names of God. Every morning when you get up, you can take bath, right? Best process is take bath and then take up this mala and start chanting. This bag has got two holes. You can see there is a small hole, there is a big hole. Big hole is for you to keep your hand. And you can hold the mala like this. There is a bead called Krishna bead. There is a bead like this. All your beads will have Krishna beads. 108 beads are there. 109th bead is Krishna. You generally don't cross over Krishna. So you start from one side. Use your big finger here. The big finger you can keep the chanting mala. And you can start rolling with your thumb. This index finger, please sit down. Index finger, you can keep it from the small hole here. Like this. Did you all understand? There is a small hole. From that you put your index finger outside. Normally this finger is not used for devotional purposes because we use this finger for many negative purposes. When we want to find faults in somebody, we put this finger, show this finger like this. Is that true? We don't show like this, right? We show like this. So generally this finger, it's part of your body. There's nothing wrong about it. Just that we don't use it for devotional activities. So there are some Sri Vaishnavas, some great Brahmanas, they don't even eat with this finger. They eat like this only. Like this they eat. I'm not going to that level. I'm just saying that this finger should be avoided for chanting. So you can keep it outside like this, right? And then roll your mala with the thumb. And finally, when you come till here, then you reach the Krishna bead, then reverse it back. Reverse it back and go back again. You understand? You come like this. You all the way come till here, Hare Krishna mantra. Then you reverse it back. And then you start back in the reverse way. So whenever you complete a full mala means 108 beads, right? Then you can move one of these. There is another tide here. So you can move one of these. You can move one of these like this, right? Which means you've done one mala. For example, since morning, I got up a little late today. I have done 11 malas. Okay, 11 malas are over. I still have to do another 5 malas because my pran or my vow is I will do 16 malas a day. You don't have to start 16 malas. How many ever you start? 1 or 2. If you say every day I'll do 1 mala, pull the bead up so that you know how you have done your 1 mala. Right? Again, next day morning, pull it down. Like that. So, we will do 1 mala before starting Bhagavad Gita. We always do that, Hare Krishna. We always do that. Why do we do that before Bhagavad Gita class? Is because we're all coming with different kinds of consciousness, different kinds of, baggages of thoughts when we come here. Suddenly, if you start Bhagavad Gita, our concentration will not be as fixed. So, to bring our mind properly into the Satsanga, we are doing 1 mala. Should we all do 1 mala?
Yes.
Yeah. I request everybody to take that chanting bag with you. It's a small gift from me. Just take it and use it every day. Okay, use it every day. Do 1 mala in your house. You can sit in the mandir and you can do. Or you can sit in a balcony, you can do. The only thing is that don't see around from the balcony. Right? Focus on the mantra. So one last thing, to do a chanting, you have to do only 2 activities. 2 activities to get 100% benefit. What are the 2 activities? Say it, listen to it. What are the 2 activities? Say it, listen to it. You don't have to do any 3rd activity. Say it, listen to it. When you do this for many years, then you can control your mind. Because the moment you say, for example, the mantra is, you can all repeat after me. Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Rama,
Hare Rama,
Hare Rama,
Hare Rama,
Rama Rama,
Rama Rama,
Hare Hare.
Hare Hare.
This is one mantra, right? So after doing one mantra, you again go to the next mantra and then next mantra and next 108 times we do one mala of Hare Krishna mantra. When you're doing this mantra, you yourself realize the mind will become very restless. It wants to run here, it wants to run there, it will go to your Manjira Park, again it will come back here, it will go to Sikandrabad, it will come back. Some bank balance is left, it will go there, it will come back. You have to keep pulling that mind back. Mind will not be stable. Our job is to pull the mind back. Whenever you realize, oh, mind has gone there, just pull it back. Okay, I want to do only two activities. Say the mantra, hear the mantra. If you do this for a certain period of time, then you can control your anger, right? Because anger, why we get angry? Because when we lose our control on mind. See, immediately you'll remember I'm angry. Okay, I'll control your mind, right? So controlling mind means you'll control your life and control your happiness also. So by this mantra, I'm not telling this, it's told in the Vedas. Manastrayate iti mantra. Manastrayate, meaning the one which controls your mind is mantra. And mantra is not created by any human being. It is created by God himself. Dharmam tu sakshat bhagavat pranitam. Dharma is told by Bhagavan and mantra is also told by Bhagavan. So now we are going to chant this mantra. I'm going to chant few mantras before that. I forgot to get the printout. Next week I'll bring it. Some mantras you have to chant before you chant, right? But if you don't know, that's okay. There is nothing to worry. So I will chant a couple of mantras and together we'll chant. This is called congregational chanting. Individual chanting, I'll chant in my home, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Like that I can chant. But when I'm sitting with everybody and chanting, we all chant in same rhythm, same pace, 108 times. And you won't believe the amount of benefit we all will get is unbelievable, unmeasurable actually. Last week I told in small, quickly I'll tell, is that one word of Rama is equal to 1,000 names of Vishnu. Vishnu Sahasranama is all in one name of Rama. Who has told this? Lord Shiva is telling this to Parvati. Sri Rama Rama Rameti, Rame Rame Manorame, Sahasranama Tattulyam, Rama Nama Varanane. Lord Shiva is telling. Is anybody wants to put a court case here or something? Nothing, right? You can't. Lord Shiva is telling. Koi panga nahi le sakta Lord Shiva se. Lord Shiva is telling one name of Rama when done with devotion. It has to be done with devotion. Then it has the effect of 1,000 names of Vishnu. Right? So can everyone say Ram? Ram. 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 In the heart, you don't ask for any desire. Rama, I don't want to clear home loan. I don't want any proposal. I just am chanting Ram just like Hanuman. Everybody with devotion just say Ram. Ram. When you said Ram like this, you have done one Vishnu Sahasranama. That is how powerful the mantra is. Right? In the same way, Brahmanda Puran says one name of Krishna is equal to 3 names of Rama. So can everyone say Krishna? Krishna. 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 So you have told 2 times Krishna, which is equal to 3 times into 2. 6 Ramas you have told. So one Hare Krishna mantra has 4 Krishnas, 4 Ramas. So how many Vishnu Sahasranamas are there in one Hare Krishna Maha mantra? Let us tell the mantra once together. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. One Rama has 1,000 names of Vishnu. 4 Ramas is equal to 4,000 names of Vishnu. 4 Krishnas into 3 is how many Ramas? 12 Ramas. 12 plus 4, 16 Ramas. 16 into 1,000 names of Vishnu. One Hare Krishna mantra, you are doing 16,000 names of Lord Vishnu. But if you do it with faith, you should do it with faith and Shraddha. Then the effect will automatically come. You don't have to do any extraordinary effort. Just do the mantra like this. And who is going to benefit the most from it? Not me. Of course, I'll get some spiritual credit that I've introduced this to you. But the most credit you'll get is you only. Right? See, one same tablet, 500 mg tablet also this size only, 100 mg tablet also this size only. When you get too much fever, what tablet to take? Dolo 800. Right? Khatarnak tablet. In this age of Kali Yuga, you need a Hare Krishna mantra, which is very powerful. Right? Which is told. Kali Yuga, the process is chanting the names. You might ask me, Prabhuji, you are telling it, your institution, you are telling. No. Please repeat this mantra after me. Hare Nama,
Hare Nama,
Harer Nama,
Hare Nama,
Harer Nameva Kevalam,
Hare Nameva Kevalam,
Kalau,
Kalau,
Nasteva,
Nasyeva,
Nasteva,
Nasyeva,
Nasteva Gataranyata.
Nasyeva Gatiranyada.
It is mentioned in Kali Shantarana Upanishad. There is Upanishad for Kali Yuga only. In there it is mentioned that if you chant the names of Hari, chant the names of Hari, chant the names of Hari. 3 times they are telling. Why? Anything important you want to tell, you should tell 3 times. It is told. Anything important you want to tell 3 times. The importance will automatically come. Kalau, in the age of Kali, Nasteva, Nasteva, Nasteva. Nothing else, nothing else, nothing else will work. You will try to do Yajna, it will give 10% result. You try to do Vigraharadhana, it will give 5% result. You try to do meditation, 0% result. But meditation with the name of Vishnu, 100% result. This is the best process we can do in the age of Kali Yuga. Did everybody understand? Yes. Yeah. So why are we chanting? There is a scientific reason for this. So before every class, today we have spent a little more time. Last week also we spent because there are some new people who come here today. Please take this chanting bag. I have brought this chanting bag from Vrindavan. They all are directly coming from Vrindavan. They are offered to Shri Radha, Madan, Sham Sundar. So what you are holding is directly come from the spiritual world. So please keep it sacredly. And why we keep it inside a bag? Because we don't want the mala to touch our feet, mala to touch anything else, mala to touch the ground. Because once you start chanting for 6 months regularly, then I will change it with Tulsi Mala. Right? Tulsi Mala you should not start with because we might do some offenses. Tulsi should only touch the feet of Vishnu. Tulsi should not touch any other person's feet. Never keep Tulsi in front of any Devata. Even to Hanumanji, you should not keep Tulsi. Tulsi is only for Narayan. Only for Narayan. She is Narayana Bhakti Pradayani, Krishna Bhakti Pradayani. Vrindaya Tulsi Devyaya, Priyaya Keshavasya, Vishnu Bhakti Pradadevi, Satyavatyayi Namo Namaha. We say this. Only for Vishnu Bhakti, Krishna Bhakti, Tulsi is used. So you all should go to Tulsi Mala. That is the highest. Right? And why do we chant with this big finger? Because even from an acupuncture perspective, the middle part of this finger increases your concentration. You have to press the bead on that. Don't press it so much, bead will break. Slight press like this. Whenever you do the mantra, slight press. And push it with even this. It's very, very important. That's why rishis would always, use the tips to keep like that so that the nadi, their entire concentration comes to one point, focal point. Right? So without any more delay, we'll do one round of mantra. It will take 10 minutes because we are doing together. Individually, it will take 7 minutes. Okay? Namam Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pasyat Deshtarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Once again. Yeah, so let's start now. Along with me, we'll do 108 times. Okay, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
So we'll pull this one beat down that we have done one mala today. Right? If you do more number of malas, you can keep pulling more number of malas. We'll do little kirtan. Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari. Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari. Yashodanandana Vrajanandana Yamuna Tiravanachari. Yashodanandana Vrajanandana Yamuna Tiravanachari. Yashodanandana Vrajanandana Yamuna Tiravanachari. Yashodanandana Vrajanandana Yamuna Tiravanachari. Hare Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari. Hare Radha Madhava Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krish
Hare
संकीर्तन की जय, श्री राधा कृष्ण भगवान की जय, जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा माई की जय, श्री गौर निताय की जय, ऐसी भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्री प्रभुपाद की जय, ऑल असेंबल्ड डिवोटीज की जय, श्रीमद् भगवद गीता की जय, निताय गौर हरि प्रेमानंद। Hare Krishna. So you can go to the first page of Bhagavad Gita. There is an introduction. Introduction, there are some prayers. Some of you who are new, who don't know these prayers, can read from those pages. Introduction. It's page number 1. You can see the page number 1. Okay. Om Ajnantimirandasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshuromilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Dadadi Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurum Vaishnavanscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunatanvitam Tam Sajivam Satvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Pada Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakambitanscha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandho Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Rishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Haripriye Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya eva cha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Please repeat after me. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
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 Narayanam Namaskritya
Namaskritya
Naram Chaiva Narottamam
Naram Chaiva Narottamam
Devim Saraswatim Vyasam
Devim Saraswatim Vyasam
Tato Jayamudhiraye
Tato Jayamudhiraye
Nashta Prayeshu Abhadreshu
Nashta Prayeshu Abhadreshu
Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya
Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya
Bhagavati Uttama Shloke
Bhagavati Uttama Shloke
Bhaktir Bhavati Naishtiki
Bhaktir Bhavati Naishtaki
Krishnaya Vasudevaya
Krishnaya Vasudevaya
Devaki Nandanaya cha
Devaki Nandanaya cha
Nanda Gopah Kumaraya
Nanda Gopa Kumaraya
Govindaya Namo Namaha
Govindaya Namo Namaha
Namah Pankajanabhaya
Namah Pankajanabhaya
Namah Pankajamaline
Namah Pankajamaline
Namah Pankajanetraya
Namah Pankajanetraya
Namaste Pankajangre
Namaste Pankajangre
Namo Mahavadanyaya
Namo Mahavadanyaya
कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदायते
कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदायते
कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य
कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य
नामिने गौरत्विषे नमः
नामिने गौरत्विषे नमः
नमो ब्राह्मण्याय देवाय
नमो ब्राह्मण्याय देवाय
गौ ब्राह्मणाहिताय च
गो ब्राह्मणहिताय च
जगद्दिताय कृष्णाय
जगद्दिताय कृष्णाय
गोविन्दाय नमो नमः
गोविन्दाय नमो नमः
नमः ओम विष्णुपदाय
नमः ओम विष्णुपदाय
कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले
कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले
श्रीमते भक्ति वेदांत
श्रीमते भक्ति वेदांत
स्वामीनिति नामिने
स्वामिनिति नामिने
नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे
नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे
गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे
गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे
निर्विशेषा शून्यवादी
निर्विशेषा शून्यवादी
पाश्चात्य देश तारिणे
पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे
जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य
जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य
प्रभो नित्यानंद
प्रभो नित्यानंद
श्री अद्वैत गदाधर
श्री अद्वैत गदाधर
श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद
श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद
हरे कृष्णा हरे कृष्णा
हरे कृष्णा
कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे हरे
कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे हरे
हरे राम हरे राम
हरे राम
राम राम हरे हरे
राम राम हरे हरे
करोति वाचालं पंगुं लंघयति गिरिं कृपणतमहं वन्दे श्रीगुरुदीनतारिणं श्री परमानन्दमाधवं श्री चैतन्य ईश्वरम् ओम पवित्रो पवित्रो वा सर्वावस्थं गतोऽपि वा यत्स्मरेत् पुण्डरीकाक्ष स अभ्याभ्यान्तरं सुचे श्री विष्णु श्री विष्णु श्री विष्णु। Hare Krishna.
हरे कृष्ण
Thank you all Prabhujis and Matajis for coming, and thank you for devotees from Bhakti Center coming. So, how many of you are happy to see youngsters sitting in satsang?
No.
Yes,
We are
yes,
also young.
yes. Everybody here, everybody is young. We are all young because we don't age. Our body ages, our soul doesn't age. There is no age for our soul, right? Dehinosmin yatha dehe kaumaram yapanandana tata dehantaras praptir dhirastatram yugati. Many have taken many bodies. Many have taken many bodies. We have taken katanak bodies. Right? Now also we are in another katanak body. Yeah, this body will also dwindle. This will also get mixed into stool or air or dust. That's what it will become. Whatever we are proud of, this body will ultimately go into three different forms. One, it will become ash. One, it will become stool. One, it will become dust. That's all. So instead of recognizing with the body that we are not, we should recognize with the soul that we are. And the satsang is the only place you are reminded that you are not this body, you are the soul. The only place on the planet where somebody reminds you that भैया तुम ये शरीर नहीं हो, तुम आत्मा हो, तुम उस परमात्मा के भाग हो, you are part of that God. Only satsang is reminded. That is the reason we should attend satsang. The more and more we attend satsang, our consciousness will change from bodily consciousness to spiritual consciousness. If our consciousness doesn't change to spiritual consciousness, we cannot understand Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita cannot be understood by anybody who lives on a material platform. Who is telling this? Krishna only is telling this. Bhogeshwari prashaktanam taya apratichetasam vyavasayatmika buddhir samadhav na vidhiyate. Simple shloka. You might tell, Prabhuji Sanskrit bolo. No, Sanskrit ne bolo. Simple. We all are Telugu, Hindi, everybody. Bhoga. Its matlab kya hai? Bhog. Manchi bhogam. Right? Food. Nice wealth. Right? Aishwarya. Aishwarya what is it? Not Aishwarya Rai. What is Aishwarya? Wealth. Isn't it? Aishwarya. Bhoga Aishwarya. The people who are very attached to wealth, the people who are very attached to sense enjoyment, bhoga, Bhoga Aishwarya Prashaktanam Taya Aprat Chetasam Vyavasayatmika Buddhi. Vyavasayatmika Buddhi means spiritual knowledge. Samadhav Navidiyate. Krishna is not telling they'll understand little. They cannot understand. Straight away, Krishna is separating it, saying people who go to temple with a list of wishes, मेरे को पास करा दो, मेरा बाल को काला बना दो, they will never understand who is God. They will never. You cannot go to temple and order like you order in a hotel. You go to hotel, one paneer butter masala, right? Like that, you can't go to Tirupati and tell Balaji one palak paneer. No, Balaji is not standing there to give you palak paneer. Balaji is not standing there to give you one better degree. Balaji is not standing there to give you good wealth. Balaji is not even standing to give you good health. Balaji is standing there to make sure you don't have the problem of health, wealth, or money anymore, so that you can go back to his kingdom. When you go back to Balaji's kingdom, you don't need to register any property. You don't need to, rent any flat. Everything belongs to Balaji. Everything belongs to Krishna.
लोग जो मनोकामना मांगते हैं कि मैं यहाँ जाऊंगा, मैं इतना प्रसाद चढ़ाऊंगा, is that wrong?
That is right and wrong in a way. Right also, wrong also. Right in a way that at least that way he has gone there. इसी बहाने तो गया, पकड़ा तो भगवान ने, है कि नहीं? Wrong in the way that you are going there and asking something cheap, very cheap. See, according to what we have done in our past life, we will get everything in this life. Why is somebody black? Why is somebody white in color? Have you thought about it? Why is somebody white in color? Why is somebody black in color? Past karma. Clearly past karma. Right? Why somebody's face is very beautiful, somebody's face is not beautiful? Of course, everybody thinks we are beautiful. सुबह सुबह आईना फोड़ के आते हैं यहाँ पे, है कि नहीं? But how come somebody is having a good body, somebody is not having a good body? How is this happening? Who is deciding all these things? Your past karma is deciding all these things. How come you become wealthy in this life? How come you get good job in this life? Somebody will tell, Prabhu, I did IIT, that's why I'm in Microsoft. I'm getting 50 lakh per annum. Like that is thinking. There is also a person who has done IIT who has not got a job till now. It is also possible, right? Hard work, you should work hard and you'll get more money. There are so many people working hard outside. Why are they not getting more money? Why do we think we are getting more money? अपना face value क्या अपने का? देखो एक बार आईने में. Look at your face. You have so much value? No value. किसी का face value यहाँ पे नहीं है. Only value is your karma. Your past karma, you are getting something in this life. As simple as that. This was the principle taught by all the parents to their children in the past ages. That is the reason there was no comparison. Why does comparison come? Comparison comes when you think you all can do the same thing, you are capable of same thing. No, you are not. I'm sorry. You are all different according to your karmas. Right? That fellow is getting very wealthy. Nuentra, kuchuno, you're not earning only. No parent used to tell like that because they used to understand he has done some good karma in the past life. He's getting good. If you do a lot of charity in this life, next life you'll be very wealthy. If you donate clothes, you'll never have problem with clothes next life. You donate medicine, you'll never have health issues in next life. There is a whole laundry list is there. But why do you want next life? That is the biggest question. Why to take birth again? Why to take death again? Why disease again? This is a big topic. So the person who goes to God should not ask for these cheap things. They're all cheap things, temporary, all temporary things. See, you go to Balaji and say, please fix my diabetes. Diabetes will get fixed, cancer will come. Then what will you do? Again, one more Balaji. Again, you'll go to, again, wherever you feel comfortable. Hare Krishna. Right? Why should we go and ask God for cheap things? God is capable of giving something greater. You should know what to ask to God. That is the biggest lesson. Actually, Bhagavad Gita teaches us how to ask, what to ask to God. Arjuna asked, what should I ask? What should we ask? He's training us with questions. In the age of Kali Yuga, Arjuna knows people don't even know what to ask. So on behalf of all of us, he's asking. He's asking all the questions so that we get the direct answers. Right? Just imagine if Krishna comes in front of you, what will you ask now? When will you go? Because I have a doctor appointment. Are pagal, if you worship me, you will not have any health problem. You will not have a body, first of all, to fall sick. You'll have a spiritual body. No. Unmaterial body. One lady, she was, carrying a lot of load on one shoulder. So much load she was carrying. Narayan got affected because she was Narayan. When she is walking with that load of wood, Narayan came. Just by hearing the name, Narayan came in a different form of Brahman. He came and asked, tell me what do you want? This pain that you're getting, tell me what do you want? Why are you calling my name? He said, Narayan, do me a favor, lift it from here, keep it this side. It's paining this side. Narayan, Pichidana, I would have removed it forever. Why are you asking, to keep on this side? That's what we are all doing. I don't want cancer. Okay, now diabetes. Now arthritis. Now this. Arey, body itself is a problem. Dukkhalayam ashashvatam. This body itself is a problem. Filled with dukkha. It only has miseries. Why do you want to, of course, I'm not saying you should not worship the body. Body should be worshipped as a vehicle that will take us to God. But use it for that purpose. If you use it for a different purpose, then you're misusing the body. What is the purpose of mobile phone? Supposed to be. What is the purpose? उसके साथ क्या क्या करना है पूछो मत अभी. लेकिन what is the purpose of mobile phone? बात करना है कि नहीं? हाँ? iPhone 11 में बात करोगे, बीवी अच्छा बात करेगी. Samsung में बीवी अच्छा बात करेगी. हाँ? OnePlus में पति अच्छा बात करेगा. हाँ? कौन सा? Tell me the brand in which you call your boss, he'll be nice with you. So why are you investing on so many brands? It's a phone. है कि नहीं? इसको बोलते हैं पागलपन. We are thinking by increasing the brand, by doing this, our life will become better. Our life will become worse. है कि नहीं? We are not understanding what we should focus on, where to invest our concentration on. What to ask God, we don't know. Right? That is the reason, like I gave an example. Normally, I always give the example. If Nirmala Sitharaman, who is Nirmala Sitharaman?
Finance Minister.
Finance Minister. If she comes to the Satsang, just imagine she's coming here. Hare Krishna, Mataji, sit down. Everybody is looking at her. And then she gets up and says, okay, whatever you want, you tell me today. What will you ask her? Kya pucho Nirmala Sitharaman se? Some people don't know what to ask only. Or on control selfie. Right? What will you do with Nirmala Sitharaman? She's here.
Income tax.
Huh? Your income tax return file kara do. There are so many automatic sites in which you can file your own income tax return. It is so sophisticated, dead body can file his own return. Right? Why do you need Nirmala Sitharaman for that? If Nirmala Sitharaman comes, you know what the intelligent fellow will do? He will take his PAN number, he'll go to her and tell, Madam, exempt this from tax forever. She has that power. She can exempt any institution or any particular PAN number from tax for eternity. क्या वो पूछना ना है कि नहीं? हाँ? जाके उसको सेल्फी पूछना, जाके उसको मेरा इनकम टैक्स रिटर्न फाइल कर. Sir, last refund I got 20 rupees less. నేను ఎందుకు వచ్చినా? Right? It's making fun of our power. When Krishna is coming here, don't ask for cheap things. Hey, you ask, that's okay. He'll think if he's asking, at least this way he came here. मेरा एक ही बच्चा, दूसरा बच्चा नहीं हो रहा, ठीक है, होगा, वो भी होगा, ये बैठे यहाँ पे. But ask for the highest. What is ask for the highest? Ask for bhakti. Because if you get bhakti, bhakti means love. If you get bhakti, mukti will run behind you. You know, all that mukti that people ask for, मेरे को मुक्ति चाहिए, किससे मुक्ति चाहिए? कष्टों से मुक्ति चाहिए, दर्दों से मुक्ति चाहिए. All this mukti will run behind you. You don't need to ask for mukti. Mukti is a byproduct of bhakti. Right? Ask for bhakti, you'll go back to Krishna Loka. Ask for bhakti, you'll go to Vaikuntha. You'll not take birth. Vaikuntha means what? Kuntha means anxiety. Vai means no. Vaikuntha means what? A place with no anxieties. How many anxieties we have today? So many anxieties we have today. Prabhuji, when will you finish this class? Today also it's stretched till 10:30. He looks to be in a good mood. Aaj to 11 bajega. Don't worry. I have 11 o'clock class elsewhere today. I'm assuring you, as soon as Prashad comes, you all look at me like this, I'll immediately stop. So we are in 12th chapter. let us understand. This chapter is a beautiful chapter, devotional service. For some of you who come here first time or new, you can hear the recordings of the past classes. They're all there in YouTube. Somebody will guide you. My name is Leelananda Das, and there is a channel in YouTube, a small Chutku channel called Leelananda Das. In there is a playlist in that you can go and hear. So we are going to read 6th and 7th shloka, page number 541, 12th chapter, 6th and 7th shloka. Ye tu sarvani karmani.
Ye tu sarvani karmani.
How many here don't have the textbook? Lift your hand. Can somebody pass this textbook to them? This is your eternal investment. Right? So 300 rupees per book. Today it is free. Take it. But bring this textbook to the class. Everybody should bring the textbook to the class. This Bhagavad Gita is called Bhagavad Gita. Don't keep it in your house as it is. Bring it to the Satsang as it is. Don't change it. This Bhagavad Gita is translated by Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. So we are reading the shloka. Everybody here can read the shloka. We are all born in Bharat Varsha. We can repeat the shloka. Try. Even I am learning shlokas. I don't know. I'm not a Sanskrit expert. But you can repeat the shloka. Ye tu sarvani karmani.
Ye tu sarvani karmani.
Mai sanyasya matpara.
Mai sanyasya matpara.
Mai sanyasya matpara.
Mai sanyasya matpara.
Ananyeva yogena.
Ananyeva yogena.
Ananyenaiva yogena.
Ananyenaiva yogena.
Mam dhyayanta upasate.
Mam dhyayanta upasate.
Tesham aham samudhartha.
Tesham aham samudhartha.
Mrityu samsara sagarat.
Mrityu samsara sagarat.
Bhavami na chirat partha.
Bhavami na chirat partha.
Mai aveshita chetasam.
Mai aveshita chetasam.
Mai aveshita chetasam.
Mai aveshita chetasam.
Please repeat after me. Translation and purport by Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki
Jai.
Repeat after me. But those who worship me,
Those who worship me,
giving up all their activities
giving up all their activities
unto me,
unto me,
and being devoted to me
and being devoted to me
without deviation,
without deviation,
engaged in devotional service,
engaged in devotional service,
and always meditating upon me,
and always meditating upon me,
having fixed their minds upon me,
having fixed their minds upon me,
O son of Pratha,
O son of Pratha,
for them,
and
the swift deliverer
the swift deliverer
from the ocean
from the ocean
of birth and death.
of birth and death.
So now here Krishna is telling different levels of devotion. Everybody want to become a devotee, but everybody has a situation in life. Somebody's body is not cooperating. Somebody's profession is not cooperating. Somebody's health is not cooperating. And most importantly, somebody's mind is not cooperating. Right? Who knows what is not cooperating to us more than us? God knows. Krishna knows everything. We think that we are perfect, but Krishna knows how imperfect we are. Right? He knows everything. You can't hide or fake in front of God. So here he is telling, for sure you will come back to me if you do few things. What are those few things? Number one, you should worship me. Are you worshipping Lord Krishna in your house? Yes. Please worship him. Next, give up all their activities onto me. Give up all your activities, what? Not leave everything until I'll go to Himalayas. No. Onto him. The results of that activities, the intention of that activities, do it for keeping him in the center. What does it mean? I am a husband, I am a chartered accountant, I have a job in an office. How can I give up this activity to Krishna? I'll perform this activity so that I can earn salary, so I can conduct satsang. I'll perform that activity so I can earn more money, so I can one day have a big hall in which you can do big satsang. I'll perform that activity, I can earn a lot of money so that in our menu we can add gulab jamun in prasad. Is that okay? Why am I doing all these things? Keeping Krishna in the center. I want my son to become IIT. Okay, he'll become IIT, and then he'll become what? Then I want my son to become a CEO. Very good. You become a CEO also. Then what? He should use this company to conduct satsang to his employees once on every Friday. Very nice. So convert every activity by offering it to Krishna. Bring Krishna in the center. Bring Krishna in the center. You should always lead everything to Krishna. Right? You should always lead everything. Then that is bhakti. If you forget Krishna in any activity, then that is middle activity. I want to bring up small children. I have small children. That also can be converted to Krishna if you bring those children to satsang. If you feed them prasad in the house, beta, prasad. If you teach them spirituality, that is Krishna consciousness, right? I'll tell a beautiful example. Even in today's day and age, I'm not watching this person, but Rameshwar Rao. How many have heard this name? Rameshwar Rao? Many Rameshwar Raos are there. I'm talking about my home Rameshwar Rao.
Yeah, true.
Right? Wherever he constructs a big community, he installs a temple also there. Have you seen that? Not only Rameshwar Rao, many other big builders are doing it. Why they do that? I'm not telling they're great devotees or whatever they are. Rameshwar Rao is definitely a great devotee. But you bring God into the center. Saying that, okay, Krishna, I'm making this building, I'm making this so many houses, but here is a place where they all can come and pray to you. I'm creating a provision. And when I also remember that community, before remembering that community, I should remember you. Right? Now in this community, is there a temple? This is the temple. This is the temple. Where we are sitting right now, where Krishna Katha is going on, that is temple. What is the purpose of temple? What is the purpose of temple? To sit and chant the names of God. To sit and hear about God. To sit and remember God. Right? Janma karma chame divyam evam yoiti tattvataha tyaktya deham punarjanma naiti mameti swarjuna. Krishna is telling, just sit down and listen to my activities, my appearance, my disappearance. What did I do? Just hear my activities and you'll become purified. And there won't be any punarjanma. Same thing what he's telling here, he also told in 4th chapter. That you'll not have punarjanma. Here what is he telling? You're putting more conditions. But there he told, just sit down and listen to my activities. That's good enough. By you attending every Sunday morning, you'll go back to God. Prabhuji, itna asan kaise hoga? If you have faith, it will happen. Right? And Sunday morning is not Sunday morning alone. Sunday morning, you are being told what to do. Throughout the week, you should do that. Sunday morning is not a class of sadhana for the whole week. Sunday morning is only a encouragement for you to follow it throughout the week. Every week, we'll try to learn something new. Like we'll offer prasad in the house. I'll tell this in the class. Throughout the next week, you should try to do that. I'll offer prasad in the house. Bhoga. I'll make bhoga and offer in the. That will make you go back to God. That is called Janma Karma Chamedivya. You hear something and you follow it. So offering all your activities unto me. Being devoted to me without deviation. Without deviation, you should be devoted to me. What does it mean? In any situation, don't deviate from me. Don't lose faith in me. Don't take a wrong route. Don't do adharma. One person was asking me, Prabhuji, what fault is there of Karna? What is Karna's fault? Huh? He didn't do anything wrong. He took birth. He took birth in a great woman's womb. Huh? Kunti, he's Kunti, Kaunteya, actually. And then, poor fellow, his mother only abandoned him. It is not his fault. Then, he was picked up by one charioteer and he brought him up. Huh? And he was not recognized as a Kshatriya. His guru also did not recognize him. Huh? He went to ask education. He said, you are not qualified. Nahi milega seat. His Gurukul mein. Huh? And then that poor fellow wanted to go and fight with Arjuna. He said, you are not a Kshatriya, you cannot fight. Then he had to take a friendship of Duryodhana. And he did not do anything. He went to his guru, he learned properly, and his guru cursed him that, you'll forget all the knowledge is the most important time. Huh? And, you will forget all the knowledge at the most important time. And Bhumata cursed that, your chariot you'll have wheel alignment issues when you're doing the fight. The wheel will go inside it. It will not function. What fault did Karna do? Huh? And now he was not even killed, in a graceful way. That great warrior who was supposedly, many people claim that he was more powerful warrior than anyone on the battlefield. He was killed in such a disgraceful way. Is that true? How many agree with this question?
Having kavach.
He had Kavach and Kundal also. That also was cheatingly removed.
Yes.
That fellow was nicely wearing and sleeping. Indra came, removed. As Bhiksha, he asked Kavach and Kundal. What fault did Karna do? Why he had to go through so many suffering? Hearing to all of this, they made him a superhero. Dana, Veera Sura, Karna. Right? One cinema actor made one big movie also. What is that? NT Ramarao. Right? Karna. They projected Karna more greater than Pandavas. Tell me, who is great? Pandavas or Karna? Why? Karna went through so much. You are all supporting me. You are being biased. See, Pandavas also went through a lot of troubles. It's not a Karna only went through troubles. Pandavas also went through troubles. They lost their father at a very young age. They were brought to their own kingdom as orphans. And they were tried to kill by their own, father's brother many times. Our serial showed only a few times. Every day there was tension for Vidura and for Bhishma, how they are planning to kill these Pandavas. Every day. And finally, the rightful kingdom which should come to them, not only by age, Yudhishthira being the eldest, even by qualification, he was Dharmaraj. He understood Dharma better than anybody else. He should have been given the kingdom. What did they give? They gave the kingdom under some circumstances, but immediately planned to burn them to ashes in Varnavrat. Is that good? And in the Varnavrat, not only they were planned to be burned, even Kunti, even a woman was planned to be burnt in that Varnavrat. And then they had to run away and stay away, like they've done something wrong. They had to stay away from the kingdom until they got an instruction from Vidura that they could come back now. And after coming back, okay, give me back my kingdom. Now they already gave the kingdom. No. Since you are already outside, the kingdom is already given to Duryodhana. Now Duryodhana has to decide how much to give. Okay, I'll split half. I'll give half. What half you are given? You are given desert called Khandavaprastha. You have to work so hard to make Khandavaprastha into Indraprastha. And after Indraprastha, again, you call for a Dyuda, you take everything back from them. Their wife was disrobed in front of everybody. Right? They have taken away everything, all their wealth, including their weapons. They took them away by cheating way. And then they're again sent to forest, and then Agyatavasa. And then finally they're coming back. Give me something. No, you will not be given even a land that will come under a tip of a needle. Is that not enough abuse? But the difference between Karna and Pandavas is Pandavas never left Dharma. Karna chose adharma. That is the difference. Just going through difficulties doesn't qualify to be called as something but somebody great. Just giving charity doesn't make you great. Do the thing that Krishna is telling you to do. When Krishna came to negotiate to the Hastinapur, who sent him to negotiate to Hastinapur? Why did Yudhishthira send him to Hastinapur to negotiate? Why he himself did not come?
Only third party.
Third party negotiation is good. Many things are not told in TV serials. You should understand this. Mahabharata should be heard from a devotee. Then you'll understand the reason Mahabharata happened. Otherwise, it will be like a story. When Rajsuri Yajna happened, is it okay if we discuss a little Mahabharata?
Yes.
Principle you'll understand. So when Rajsuri Yajna happened, all the family came at one place. For the first time, entire Kuru family was there. 100 sons of Dhritarashtra, right? And 5 sons of Pandu, all their cousins. Krishna was also standing. His cousin, Supreme Personality of Godhead. He's a cousin. Can you imagine? He's standing there. Vedavyas came and stood. Vedavyas, Swayam Shaktiavish Avatar, he also came and stood. And they were having a group photo, group selfie. Like, Everybody standing in that auditorium, and everybody are looking at each other. Such a nice day. And Vedavyas looked at everybody like this. He just looked at everybody like this. And, when will be the next time you all will be seen like this? Like that he told. Everybody, Krishna of course heard. Everybody else also heard. But Yudhishthir heard it very strongly. Why is this person making this statement? Such an auspicious time, he's making a statement which has a tinge of negativity in it, tinge of question mark also in it. When will be the next time when the whole family will stand like this? Like that he told. It almost means that next time it will not happen. Yudhishthir became very upset. After that meeting, he went to Vedavyas. He asked, Maharaj, you told something in that hall. Please tell me why you told that. Then Vedavyas told, Dharmaraj, I know you heard it. I know you'll come to me also. I will not lie to you. This moment will not repeat again in the history. Your family, entire family will be killed. To establish you as the king, entire family will be gone. This is what is going to happen. And that is why I felt standing in between all of you. Because I also belong to the family. Vedavyas also belongs to Shantanu. He's part of the family. So he told, that's why I felt like this. I told. Immediately, Yudhishthir, he went back and looked at a good person's heart. He felt, oh, such a bad thing is going to happen. He was not thinking that he is going to become the emperor. He's saying, oh, such a bad thing is going to happen. The entire kingdom is going to be ruined. Everything will be taken away. When you know something bad is going to happen, you should take good advice. If you take good advice, then the bad can be decreased. But what Vedavyas told is inevitable going to happen. That cannot be stopped. So he felt very, puzzled. He was like, what should I do to stop it from happening? I know it cannot be stopped, but what is the way I can make sure it happens smoothly? Or what is the way I can decrease the effect of it? Is I should follow the instructions of elders. He takes a pran that day. That any elder who comes to me and tells me anything to do, I will do it from today. I will not discuss also. If you tell me to do, I'll do. Because by doing so, I'm making sure that somebody's good suggestion is implemented. So what is going to happen might have a different effect. Did you all understand? Simple decision he took. That, from today, any elder, respectable elder will come to me and tell a suggestion, I'll immediately implement it. So that the elder also is part of the whole reason why it happened. He's not sharing karma, but he's telling that I'm going to take good advice. Immediately after that, Dhritarashtra sends Vidura saying that Dyudam has to be done. Gambling match has to happen. You all come to Hastinapur. Vidura, actually even before that, when this decision happens in Hastinapur, Vidura goes and tells the Dhritarashtra, what you are doing is the last thing you should do. Is bringing both your sons and your sons of your brother at one place and make them play a gambling match. Gambling itself is negative. And you're bringing two people who are, one side completely envious of the other side. They are not going to live in a normal way. This gambling match is very inauspicious. And Duryodhan comes and says, no, we are playing for fun. Kaka, we are playing for fun. He looks at Duryodhan and says, your life itself is a fun. He tells, what you are doing is wrong. He did not use that word, but says, Papu, don't do this nonsense. Don't do this nonsense. He doesn't listen. He says, no, I want to do the gambling match. Dhritarashtra also understands. He tells, Papu, this one time, listen to me. Then what does Papu tell? I will commit suicide if you don't make this happen. I'll commit suicide. Immediately Dhritarashtra, my son will commit suicide. Please, Vidura, Papu wants a match. Go and speak. So he goes. Without any choice, even though he doesn't want to. So he comes to Indraprastha, he tells Yudhishthir, here is a message from your uncle, from the king of Hastinapur. Your father's elder brother, here is a message. You should come and play gambling match. But by the way, I'm telling you, don't do it. Yudhishthir says, first you told that it has to be done because my uncle told, and because I took a vow that from today I will listen to whatever elders will say. I will play the gambling match. It's not because Kshatriyas have to play gambling match. Kshatriya can say no also. TV serials have given many reasons. But the real reason is the promise that he made that he will never go back on the word of elders. Because he knows the end, what is going to happen. Then Vidura says there is no other way. So the gambling match happens. And you all know what happened in the gambling match. It was not just gambling. It was a plan to insult, to abuse, to do something that will never happen in the history again. You cannot imagine what happened. A lot of us cannot even imagine what happened. At a time when a woman was worshipped by the Devatas, that woman was disrobed in front of the entire assembly. How bad can it be? You cannot even imagine. And Bhishma is standing there. Drona is standing there. Huh? So many great warriors are standing there. 100 sons of Dhritarashtra are standing there. All of them took training from great institutes. Right? Drona taught them Dharma also. And such a adharma is happening. Everybody kept silent. That is the reason when Draupadi was crying and Krishna says only one thing. He says, everybody in that assembly who stood there and saw this act and allowed it to happen, their wives will cry on their dead bodies. This is my promise to you. This is called establishing dharma. No compromise. Our dharma never says, ek chata maro to dusra dikao. It doesn't say. Nowhere it's written in dharma. Ek chata mare to ek aisa maro maja na aage. Dharma doesn't mean ahimsa. Ahimsa paramo dharma. When it is done without reason. When himsa is needed, himsa should be done. That is what Bhagavad Gita says. That is what Krishna did. Without any compromise, he did that. But ahimsa parama dharma. He did everything to stop that ahimsa from happening. He came for negotiation. And he did not just like that, said, okay, I've come here, war is starting on this day, good day is this day. No. He did not come there to put a muhurta for fighting. He came there to say ahimsa parama dharma. Himsa is needed, but I'm giving you one last chance. He told Dhritarashtra, stop this. Your 100 sons will be killed. A lot of us only know 2 names. What is that? Duryodhana, Dushasana. Another 98 also important people only. Poor people, nobody gave them value. They also were having families, they also were good warriors. All of your sons will be killed. Dhritarashtra told, Krishna, if destiny is written like that, who can stop it? Krishna is standing there, hey. I am Krishna. What destiny you are talking about? I can change destiny. What destiny game you are talking about? You are talking nonsense. Right? You are the creator of your destiny. Don't blame destiny. You are the creator of your own destiny. You can change this. No, my son will not agree. It's a big conversation. We'll not get into that. Krishna negotiated. Finally went to Duryodhana. Papu, please. Give me 5 villages. Recently, Yogi told what?
3 temples.
3 दे दे, सब सेटल हो जाएगा. 3 नहीं दिया तो पूरा लेंगे. है कि नहीं? Give me 5 villages. What are the 5 villages he asked? Khajagura, Doli Doddi, Gachibowli, Kondapur, Tellapur. These are the 5 villages he asked. That's all he asked. What is, how big are they? Chota hai na? 5 villages he asked. Nothing. 5 villages can be given. Even the land that doesn't come under a tip of a needle I will give. Krishna, tera to band bajega. I can't help it now. I've done maximum negotiation. 3 de do, band ho jayega. Nahi, pura chahiye. ठीक है, you are going to lose everything now. Then he says, No, I'm not going to do the war. Huh? You will not give your share of kingdom also and will not do the war also. How is it possible? No, I don't want to do war with beggars. Pandavas are beggars. Look at his arrogance. Pandavas are beggars. I will not do war with beggars. Krishna is like, okay, bol papu. What are your conditions? What are your conditions? So, I am going to do war under 3 conditions. I told this in the past. First condition. See, whatever conditions unintelligent person will put, those conditions will kill him only. God can convert that condition against you. Krishna is very, if there are Chalu people, Krishna is Maha Chalu. You can't fiddle with Krishna. So what are the conditions? Krishna, bol, kya condition hai? The war should get over in 18 days. If 18 days beyond the war will go, I don't want to waste my time. I am declared automatically as the winner. Krishna says, okay, 18th day you will die. Okay, next. 18 दिन, ज़्यादा time waste नहीं करना. 18 days you will be done. Okay, next, what is the condition? Even if one Pandava is alive, even if one Pandava is killed, I have won the war that day. Okay, all Pandavas will be alive. Next condition. Even if one Kaurava is left, I have won the war. Krishna had a big smile. Pura Kaurava ko band mein jayega. See, when you try to act against the will of God, no matter what conditions you put, you will become a fool. And after all that also, Duryodhana was such a fool. He tried to, bandi Krishna. He tried to, can anybody do that? Huh? This whole thing was being seen by Karna. We started with Karna. Actually, Karna went into all this. So Karna was looking at all this. Like, Arey, Pagal. Sometimes in Papu's team also you have good people. So thinking, kya pagalpan kar raha hai? Should not do these things. So he cannot tell that time. He already did that. So when Krishna was leaving, after the whole war was decided, he was leaving. By the way, the question that I asked is, why did Yudhishthir send Krishna for negotiation?
Yes.
Simple. Because if he comes, again one another elder will tell, do Dyuda again. And he has to follow that. Because he already taken a vow. So it went and told Krishna, Krishna, I will not come for negotiation. Shakuni knows what to tell me. If I come, another Vanvas will happen. You go and negotiate. And whatever you decide, I'm okay. Whatever you decide. You come back and tell us you will not get any kingdom. We'll sit here in Virat Raja, whatever little work you will give, we'll go. Already, Bhim was taking care of kitchen. I was like a, servant to the king. Nakul and Sahadev were taking care of, Gaushala and everything. We'll continue that same work. But whatever you decide, we are okay. That is the reason Krishna came. So when Krishna was going out of Hastinapur, everybody came and paid obeisances. Bhishma was very happy that Krishna came. Bhishma is a great devotee. He was also feeling bad that now he is to see Krishna in the battlefield. Karna came to Krishna and told, Krishna, I have a request. What is it? Krishna knows Karna. Who is Karna? Yes, Karna. What is the request? I want to accompany you for some time after you leave Hastinapur. Can I accompany you? Yes, you can accompany me. Can I drive you? You can come on my chariot. Can I drive you? See how respectful he is. Then Krishna, okay, you can drive me. Immediately he tells his driver to go. So you go. I will drive you. Krishna, you sit behind. Because you are a great person, I have to drive you. So he starts driving. And Krishna's chariot is coming in the side. Karna's chariot is going. Krishna is sitting on Karna's chariot. After some time, Krishna tells Karna, you wanted to talk also, right? Why don't you ask your driver to come? We both will stand and talk. They say, okay, as you order. So they will go. Then they will stop the chariot at one place. Both Karna and Krishna will come together. And Karna tells Krishna, Krishna, if I have done anything good, if you see any good in me at all, I want you to forgive my friend. My friend is a fool. Papu is a fool. उसको नहीं मालूम क्या कर रहा है. How could he try to? What is that? How could he try to bind you? You are a Duta, and by the way, you are supreme. He is a fool. He tried to bind you. Please forgive him. Then Krishna says, you have such a good heart, Karna. You're trying to ask forgiveness of your friend. Why don't you use the same heart to make the right decision for the good of your friend? Your friend agreed to do the war. He was planning to do the war not based on his strength. He was looking at you. Because you are on his side, he is ready to do the war. If you go away from him, he will not dare to do that war. Because he has backing of, of course, anyway Bhishma will be there. Anyway Drona will be there. But your backing is the most important. Because he knows what kind of a warrior you are. If you just walk away, if you are a real well-wisher of your friend, just walk away from him. No. I have already taken a prana that my friend, I will give my life for him. Now also I'm telling that if you want to take my life, you take my life, but forgive my friend. Say, Karna, you are speaking so many good things, but you're not understanding one important thing. Because of you, so much adharma is going to happen. It's going to continue. Stop this. And by the way, who do you think you are? I will tell your identity. You are Kaunteya. You are the eldest son of Kunti. Krishna revealed how to make the opponent weak. Krishna knows. To protect his Pandavas. He told that. You are the Kaunteya. Now, he told, if you come forward and tell that you are Kaunteya, I am promising you, all the Pandavas will become your das. Their war itself will not happen. There is no Mahabharata war. I am giving you the option even now. I just now negotiated war and I came out. I am giving you the option, war itself will not happen. Whatever kingdom you will get, Pandavas will serve you. Here is the option. What did Karna tell? No. I have given promise to my friend. That is more important. See, the problem is, everybody wants to follow dharma. Everybody sitting here, maybe 60, 70 of you, everybody is trying to follow dharma according to what you think is dharma. That is the biggest problem. Mahabharata is a great epic where everybody thinks that dharma is right. And dealing with them is not easy. Huh? I mean, can you go and negotiate with Drona? Huh? Telling him that what is dharma? Can you go and talk to Bhishma? Bhishma is Mahajan. He knows better dharma than everybody. Even on his deathbed when he was leaving his body, Krishna requested Bhishma, can you tell what is dharma to Dharmaraj? What kind of people are you dealing with? But think about Krishna, what kind of people he is dealing with. Everybody thinks he's a, Turum Khan in Dharma. In Telangana we say Turum Khan. Turum Khan matlab, you are like the epitome. You are like the, you are like the master of Dharma. Like that they say. Slang word. Everybody thinks that he is great in Dharma. But who is the perfect establisher of Dharma? Dharma sansthapanarthaya sambhavami yuge yuge. He is telling what is Dharma. And this fellow is negotiating and telling, no, my friend is more important. My friend's promise is more important. Huh? Then Krishna told, okay, thank you. You follow your Dharma. Your Kula Dharma, your Jati Dharma, your Grama Dharma, your Pati Dharma, your Vruti Dharma, this Dharma, that Dharma, Sarva Dharman Parityajya, Mamekam Sharanam Raja, Ham Tvam Sarvapapebhyo Mokshashyami Masucha. He is standing there and telling, this is Dharma. What nonsense Dharma are you all talking about? This is Dharma. But everybody is talking about their own Dharma. Finally on the battlefield, when his chariot was stuck, he lost all the memory of all the weapons. And he's trying to pull the chariot, it's not coming out. That was the first wheel alignment problem. Trying to pull it out. At that time, Krishna looks at Karna, he looks at Arjuna. I told you all 18 chapters, shoot that fellow. Arjuna is like, but Krishna, we agreed on Yuddha Dharma, another Dharma. Before the starting of the Yuddha, it is Bhishma, our worshipable and your devotee also. We agreed that the Yuddha cannot happen on a Nihatta. When somebody doesn't have a weapon, he cannot be attacked. When somebody is already fighting with somebody else, they cannot be attacked. Two people cannot have war with one person. War cannot happen after the sunset, etc. So many beautiful rules, rules and regulations. Krishna is just looking at him. One more dharma. One more dharma. Right? So then he doesn't tell Arjuna. He just looks at Karna. And he starts saying, this person disrobed your wife in public. And when she was being disrobed, this fellow told that Divya Janmani Draupadi, the greatest devotee of Lord Shiva in past life, Draupadi, this lady is a prostitute. This fellow was there in the assembly when the plan was being made to kill your mother and you in a fire. This fellow was there when the whole Judas planning was happening. This fellow was there when all bad things about your family was being planned and he always supported them. This fellow is supporting your brothers who are standing on the opposite side to kill you. This fellow is, Krishna is telling that, and the arrow went from the side. He did not have to tell Arjuna. He just reminded him what nonsense he did. He just asked, do it. Dharma, forget it. He told, this is the reason you should do. Khatam. The arrow went, shot his head off. Now tell me, what happened to Karna? Is it wrong? No. Perfect dharma. Dharma means to do what is needed at that moment, according to the guidance of God. That is dharma. All other dharmas will take, step back. Oh, he was a great Danavira Surakarna. Okay. They're all dharmas. They're all good dharmas, but not greater than this. Not greater than this. Today, world is becoming a horrible place to live because people are forgetting the main dharma. Savai pumsam paro dharmo yato bhakti radokshade ahaityaki aprahihata yayatma suprasidati. To become prasidati, to become happy, you should follow the greatest dharma. Ahaitaki aprahiyata, uninterrupted, unmotivated. Uninterrupted. Your devotion to God should not be interrupted. Like, only Sunday I will become a devotee. No. Monday also, Tuesday also, Wednesday also, Thursday also, Friday also. Unmotivated. I will become a devotee only if God gives me good things. Even if He gives you bad things, still you are a devotee. Undeviated. Right? And most importantly, we should make sure our children become devotees. Our next generation become devotees. Automatically everything will be fine. Today what is happening? If that fellow in the house earns money, he can do anything. Parents are allowing. Isn't it? मेरा बेटा IIT है, मेरा बेटा ISB है, और रात को पी के आएगा तभी भी ओके. ISB है ना. अमेरिका जाके कुछ भी गलत करेगा तभी ओके. ISB है ना, डॉलर कमा रहा है ना. This is the problem. We are forgetting what is the most important value is to become a devotee. Devotional qualities are being lost, almost lost. No, you have to re-establish the devotional qualities. What is told in Bhagavad Gita? You re-establish these qualities, automatically you will go back to Krishna. You don't have to put any extraordinary effort. You don't have to learn Sanskrit. You don't have to learn mug up a scripture or anything. Just understand what is dharma, what is Krishna telling. Right? In this beautiful verse, he's telling, those who worship me is dharma. Giving up all their activities onto me is dharma. Being devoted to me without deviation. For this one line, we went into Mahabharata everywhere. Being devoted to me without deviation. Whatever happens, I'm your devotee. Pandavas never complained. You will see the entire Mahabharata. Not even once one Pandava went to Krishna and told, hey Krishna, you are standing on our side, still we are facing so many problems. Right? Never. They never complained. They were happy. You are with us. In the most difficult situation also, they only chose Krishna. They did not have a kingdom. They don't have anything. Krishna called both Arjuna and Duryodhana. I am a cousin to both of you. You take whatever you want because I can't be biased. You know that episode. Who came? Papu. He came and sat where? near his head. Next who came? Arjun. Where did he sit? Near his feet. Right? And then he asked, what is it? Krishna opened his eyes. He first, whom did he look at? Arjun. Hey Arjun, you have come. Immediately Duryodhana, no, I have come first. I came first. So whatever he came first, I don't know, I didn't see you. I saw Arjun. No, I came first. Okay, whatever it is. Arjun, you ask what you want. This is not right. I came first. He already has a kingdom. He already has an army. He already has the great warriors. He has more Akshohini Sena. But what is he asking for?
Sena.
More Sena. Just like I have a flat in Nanakaram, I have a flat in Challapur mein villa chahiye. You already have so much. More. Materialistic thinking. Arjuna's thinking, devotional thinking. He told Duryodhana, anyway, you will not, I don't know what kind of values or dharma you follow. At least follow one dharma. He is younger to you. You should, as an elder, you should give chance for the younger first. Okay. Arjun, ask. I lost my army. Arjuna just looked at Krishna. Krishna, you're asking me what I want? Don't you know what I want? Krishna says, Arjuna, I know you'll ask. I know what you'll ask. But let me tell you, I'm not going to lift any weapons. I promise that I'm not going to lift any weapons. I'll be a nihata. I'm not going to play any role. Arjuna looked at Krishna and he told, I never asked for weapons. I never expected any weapons. Parents don't have to give properties. Parents' blessing is enough. How many agree with this? A blessing has more power than any property, any deal. A blessing is more important. He said, Krishna, just bless us. Just be with us. Always we want to be in your shelter. Don't leave us. Because our life without you, we can't imagine. We can't imagine. Just be with us. Duryodhana is thinking. Immediately it changes. Krishna, you yourself are going, what should I ask? Anyway, that spare army is there, no? That you give to me. The Narayani Sena I'll take. Krishna is like, you will get what you wanted. You wanted the army, take it. He went back to Hastinapur. Delhi. Hastinapur is Delhi now. Right? As soon as Papu entered Delhi, immediately, what is it? Shakuni called Duryodhana. Hey, Duryodhana, you look very happy. What happened? And there Bhishma also came to that same room. Bhishma is there, Shakuni is there, Duryodhana is there. So he goes there. So what happened? He said, Mama, I cracked the biggest deal today. Khatarnak deal I cracked. So what did he crack? Shakuni is also an intelligent fellow. He's cunningly intelligent. He's actually a good devotee of Krishna, if you look at it, because he thinks about Krishna more than Arjuna. All the time he thinks about Krishna. Krishna consciousness. Shakuni is all the time thinking. So, kya puch ke hai? Mama, Krishna was there. वो बोल रहा था वो weapon भी नहीं उठाएगा. पागल है Arjun. Arjun is a fool. He took Krishna. I took his Narayani Sena. पप्पू तेरे को अभी भी अकल नहीं आएगा. कब आएगा तेरे को अकल? अरे with weapons I know what he'll do. Without weapons I don't know what he'll do. At least I know his Sudarshan will come and cut my head. Now we don't know what will come. And Bhishma was standing there. He was like, really? Krishna told that? Bhishma is a great devotee of Krishna. Krishna told he'll not lift any weapons? Yes, he told. Immediately Bhishma felt. I will make sure. I am taking a big front today. I will make sure that Krishna will lift his weapons. Now, why did Bhishma tell that? It's because a devotee knows what God likes. A devotee knows what God likes. God likes enjoyment. God doesn't like creation, destruction, all that. It's time pass business. Vishnu, Narayan, Shiva, Lord Shiva, Brahma, they'll take care. God likes enjoyment. Enjoyment is of different types. How many of you have fought with your children, small children? Dishum, on the bed. They also come and beat you. And you'll fall. Like that you'll fall. Do you like that fight?
Yes.
Do you think, where is that tendency of fighting coming from?
Krishna.
Krishna. Krishna also likes to fight. That is also one rasa. He is Rasaraj. He likes to dance, he needs gopis. He likes to play, he needs gopas. He wants to fight, he needs a warrior. And what kind of warrior? Not Ayara automatic warrior. You cannot fight with Krishna to satisfy Krishna. To satisfy Krishna, he wants the best warrior. So Bhishma understood, oh, acha. You have this rasa you want to enjoy. I will be the person who will give you that enjoyment. I will fight against you for your enjoyment. Because you want to have that rasa with me. And I will make sure that I'll win that war. And I will make sure that you lift the weapons. When your beloved wins something, who becomes more happy? You only become very happy. So Krishna becomes more happy when he loses to his devotee. So Bhishma does a war so bad. It is explained in Mahabharata. Bhishma was shooting one arrow at Arjuna, 10 arrows at Krishna. Because Yuddha Niti says, if you want to defeat the warrior, you should first kill his charioteer. And he would shoot like anything. And Arjuna was trying to protect Krishna in many ways. Yeah, all the time he's trying to take this side, that side. And Bhishma is directly targeting. And he's like, and every time that arrow came and hit Krishna, it was like throwing a flower of rose on your beloved. Arjuna was taking it, like Krishna was catching a rose like this. Yes. Real Valentine Day happened that day. Not one rose, thousands of roses. Externally, it was looking like, arrows. But they were not arrows, they were roses. Roses of love between Bhishma and Arjuna. Right? They had that a ghastly war they had. And finally, got up. Krishna got up and told Arjun, I told entire Mahabharata, pura syllabus khatam ho gaya. Still you are not fighting in the war that you should fight to kill this fellow. Huh? What are you doing? Either you kill him or I'll kill him. Arjuna says, I am doing my best. According to my skill set. I am doing my best. This is the best I can do. Krishna, I am doing my best. I will continue to do my best. You don't do. You are not doing your best. You still are looking at him like your grandfather. Even though I told you, Sarva Dharman Parityajya, you are stuck somewhere with your emotions. I will do the remedy. Don't worry. Krishna jumped from the chariot and he started walking towards, and he looked for a weapon because he said he's not going to use any weapon. Now he went ahead and broke his promise. He lifted that broken chariot wheel on his hand like this, and he headed towards Bhishma, and Arjuna jumped and holded his feet. Now, Arjuna is not an ordinary person. Is there anybody powerful as Arjuna here? Can't even think of it. Arjuna could shoot an arrow, 5 miles that arrow will go, cross through 3 big trunks of trees and kill an elephant. That was the power of his arrow. 5 miles it will go. 5 miles is where? Koti. From here the arrow will go. It will go to Koti. 3 big trunks. It will cross through 3 big trunks of trees and kill an elephant. That was the power. Can anybody do that? Pathar pe kaya se? That kind of Mahabali Arjuna jumped and holded Krishna's feet, and Mahabharata explains Krishna dragged him for many yards. Krishna was walking, he was holding his feet, and he was literally dragging Arjuna. And Krishna was begging. Arjuna was begging, "Oh Krishna, please don't do this. You don't have to break your promise. Because of me, you are breaking your promise. Please give me one more opportunity. Please give me one more opportunity. Don't break your promise. For the rest of eternity, तुम्हारा इज्जत भी जाएगा, मेरा इज्जत भी जाएगा. Your इज्जत, you told God as God, you've broken your promise. And मेरा reputation के बारे में सोचो. I am the most best archer in the battlefield, and you are not giving me a second chance. Please give me a second chance. And on the opposite side, what is Bhishma doing? Rara, Naina, come, I am ready. He is like seeing a lover coming to him. Gale lag ja. Come to me. I am ready. This whole life, this entire Janma is filled with curses for me. I never had a single moment of happiness. I was waiting for this moment. Mera ichha mritu ya bhaad mein. You kill me. This is my ichha. I want to die today. I'm done with this battlefield. Somebody asked a question that Bhishma, being such a great devotee, he was put under so many arrows. So many arrows. Was it not painful? How could Pandavas do that to him? How could Pandavas who love him put him on so many arrows? Are more painful than those arrows were the words of Duryodhana, were the words of Dhritarashtra. What Bhishma faced in that kingdom was more painful than those arrows. When somebody slaps you, you get a little pain. But somebody says anything bad, something wrong, it's more painful, isn't it? There is no end to the number of insults. There is no end to the number of insults Bhishma went through. Then when he was sleeping in that chariot of he was sleeping on the bed of all arrows. It is explained, you cannot even put your finger in between arrows. So many arrows were shot. Can you imagine? You cannot put a finger in between the arrows and touch Bhishma. Where was the body of Bhishma? There was no body of Bhishma. Bhishma's body was all khatam. Pura body chala gaya, no organ. So many arrows were there. Only on spiritual power, only on Shakti of his Atma he was there. There was no body, only head was remaining. Everything else only was arrows. And the pain that he felt on those arrows was nothing as compared to the pain he felt serving the Dhritarashtra in that kingdom. And the number of insults he went through in that kingdom. What all he had to tolerate in that kingdom. Even when he was doing that war, even when he was doing the war against his will, just to make sure that he's on the side of Kauravas, he was doing his best. He was not doing. Duryodhana went and challenged him on the, I think, 6th or 7th day. He went to Bhishma and told, you are a dongi. You are a cheater. Who is he telling? Bhishma. Are you all understanding? He is telling Bhishma, you are a cheater. Can anybody dare to say that? In front of Bhishma? And Bhishma didn't kill him only because he is the son of the Dhritarashtra. He told Bhishma, you are a cheater. Pitama, you are a cheater. Even though you are telling that you are doing the war on my behalf, you are actually supporting Pandavas in that battlefield. You are capable of finishing the war in a day. You have delayed it for 7-8 days now. You could have killed all the Pandavas. You are capable of killing Pandavas. You did not kill a single Pandava. You are a cheater. Your entire pratigya of Bhishma pratigya is also a fake. Nobody could dare to say that to Bhishma. If you say that to Bhishma, you are finished. There is no discussion there. But Bhishma took that insult. Such a powerful person. See, being weak and taking insult is different. Being strong and taking insult is different. Just like sometimes we get angry on our parents and we tell bad things to our parents. Parents are capable of throwing you out of their house. Not give you a single penny of property. Get lost. They can tell that. But in spite of being in that position, they forgive us. There is a little Pappu in all of us. They also think this fellow is Pappu. Let him tone down. That's okay, we'll forgive. Parents forgive us. Right? Don't you think parents have forgiven us? Every single person here? how much we have done for them, how much they have done for us. Right? So here, Krishna is heading towards Bhishma, and Bhishma is, standing there and is, relieve me of all this pain that I went through. Because what did Duryodhana tell? You are a cheater. You are a cheater. You cannot tell Bhishma a cheater. He is a Mahajan. There are few Mahajans, in that he is one of the Mahajans. Great person. Huh? Now, when that, I'll just take 5 more minutes. Is that okay? What is the time?
10:15.
10:15. 5 minutes will finish. Today we are only finishing one verse, but I want to tell the importance of that verse. Bhishma told Duryodhana, you are calling me a cheater? I'm not a cheater. Tomorrow, I will kill all the Pandavas. Tomorrow, the war will be finished. That's what he wanted me to prove. Here are the 5 arrows. He took 5 arrows from his stock, and he prayed for the 5 arrows. These 5 arrows are going to kill the 5 Pandavas. Keep it with you. ये 5 arrows अपने पास रखें. Tomorrow morning, I will call you in the battlefield at the right time. You come to me. Give these 5 arrows. Tomorrow, war is over. Go, sleep. Duryodhana is like, yeah. Tomorrow war is over. Finish. Ho gaya, khatam. Right? Tomorrow, that's what he wanted. He wanted to provoke him to a point where Bhishma makes another pratigya. No, Bhishma doesn't go back on his pratigya. He is known for Bhishma pratigya. He told, khatam, these 5 arrows, tomorrow Pandavas are gone. Who is that one person who knows about these 5 arrows, apart from Bhishma and Duryodhana? Krishna knows everything. Sarva karana karanam. Ishvaraha. Paramaha Krishna. Sachitananda Vigraha. Anadiradir Govinda. Sarva karana karanam. Sarva karana karanam. He obviously knows these 5 arrows. He heard. Immediately went to Arjuna's bedroom. Arjuna is sleeping. Tomorrow morning war is there. Bhishma told, Krishna told Arjuna, get up. Yes, Krishna, what can I do? Go to Duryodhana's shivir now. Huh? War is going on. Why should I go there? See, there are some values that they can go to each other's place in the night, and they will not treat each other like enemies. That was the rule of the game. He said, you can do that. Then Arjuna said, why do you want me to go to Duryodhana? Just follow what I'm telling. Go to him and remind him that he made a promise to you when you saved them from Gandharvas. When you were there in Vanavas, you saved them from Gandharvas. You remember that? I said, yes, I remember that. He told you, you ask anything, I'll give. At that time, you did not ask. Now you go and remind him that promise that he gave. I want something, you promised me. Krishna, where is this going? Why? I don't want to ask anything to that fellow. I want you to ask. Go and ask him for 5 arrows. I have many arrows. I have unlimited arrows. I have Gandhi, which never gets over with arrows. Krishna says, those 5 arrows are ISA certified. A joke, I'm just kidding. They are special arrows. Go and ask him the 5 arrows, the special 5 arrows he has. Arjuna doesn't have a clue what is going on. Sarvadharman Pariteja. That is what. And he goes there, knocks the door. Duryodhana opens the door. Arjun, you are here? Yes. Namaste, namaste, all over. What do you want from me? Remember the promise you gave me that you can give me anything I want at any time? Duryodhana also is a Kshatriya. You ask me your kingdom, I'll give it to you now. He could have finished the war that day. Give me everything, go. Arjuna is not a Kaya. He said, I don't want kingdom. I know how to win a kingdom. I'm not come here for asking kingdom. I've come here for asking something that Krishna told me to ask. Duryodhana is like, what did Krishna have to ask? I don't know. He said, you have some 5 arrows with you, just give them to me. Huh? 5 arrows. How does Krishna know? Right? With great upset mind, he goes inside, brings those 5 arrows, gives it to Arjuna. Arjuna takes those 5 arrows. These are the 5 arrows. Okay, I'll take them. Took them back. Next day morning, the battlefield started. Bhishma is ready. Today I'm finishing the war. And he's searching for one person. That fellow cannot be seen. Who is that? Pappu. Pappu cannot be seen anywhere. Pappu, किधर है? कौन सी यात्रा पे घूम रहा है? इधर आ, इधर आ. Huh? So when Pappu comes, then he asks, किधर है 5 arrows? I gave you 5 arrows. That also you could not keep it properly. 5 arrows. What you will run the whole kingdom? You can't take care of 5 arrows. Where are those 5 arrows? Yesterday you provoked me to kill Pandavas. I am ready. Today, now, all 5 Pandavas will be dead. Give me the 5 arrows. Arjun came. Arjun, why did he come? Arjun came yesterday. He asked for 5 arrows. I gave it. You gave those 5 arrows. I put my promise in that 5 arrows. My entire pratikya power was in those 5 arrows. 5 arrows could have finished the war today. Why did you give it to Arjun? It seems Krishna told him to get those 5 arrows. Shakuni also is standing there looking at Pappu. Right? And Bhishma told on the battlefield of Kurukshetra, Arey, Duryodhan, can't you see what is happening even now? Are you blind? You are choosing to be blind. Can't you see? Who in the whole world can know that 5 arrows were given to you by me? Who in the whole world can know? Even Shakuni doesn't know. You and me are the only 2 people who knew that I have told that and the 5 arrows are ready to kill the Pandavas. How come Krishna knew that? Can't you see who is Krishna? Can't you see who are you fighting against? Can't you see it is impossible to defeat Pandavas because Swayam Narayan is standing on their side. Guddarvanu. What is the point of election? Tell me. Guddarvanu. Still, today, I'm telling you, only 7 days have passed. Most of your brothers are alive. If nothing big damage has happened, let's end the war today. Seeing this incident, don't be blind. Stop the whole thing. No, I will not. I will not. So this is the situation. Now, Bhishma went through so many insults, even though he had so many ways to prove. He went through so many insults, but those insults were more painful than the bed of arrows. So he was standing there after so many insults and saying, Krishna, come and kill me. Come and kill me. Only you can relieve me from this pain. And you killing me is the sweetest thing to happen. Come and kill me. And Krishna is ready to kill him. And Arjuna is holding the feet of Krishna saying, don't kill him. What a sight. If you just imagine this sight, what a beautiful love story is going on here. One devotee is a lover saying, please relieve me from my birth, filled with pains. Another devotee is telling, please give me a chance. I don't want you to be defamed. And Krishna is standing in between both the devotees. And he is looking at Bhishma, he is looking at Arjuna. Tum dono settle kar lo. So Prabhuji, one very important thing I'm telling you here. When you start devotional life, when you start chanting Hare Krishna, any problem that will come in your life is orchestrated by Krishna only. Krishna is so protective about his devotees. He will not allow an outsider to come and correct you. He will use his devotees only to correct you. Satsang में एक के ऊपर एक प्रॉब्लम आया तो समझ लो कृष्णा ही क्रिएट कर रहा है. क्यों? He doesn't want an outsider to come and correct you. He wants to use his own devotee to correct his own devotee. So never misunderstand a devotee in satsang. Never. Never see faults in another devotee in satsang. Never. Because everybody is being used by Krishna. Sutradhar. Sutradhar. He is using Bhishma to correct Arjuna, to tell him what is dharma. He is using Arjuna to correct Bhishma, telling that what you are doing, standing on the wrong side, is wrong. But both of them are devotees. Both of them are devotees. Bhishma proved one great point by standing on the side of Kauravas. What was that point? If I am standing on the side of adharma, no matter how powerful I am, I will be defeated. To prove that point, he was the greatest example. Is he not a greatest example? Can there be any better example than Bhishma? He is the greatest, but he chose to be on the wrong side only to prove for all of us that never stand on side of adharma. Even if you have thousands and crores of properties, if you do one adharma, all that will go away. You will be defeated. But if you have nothing with you and you follow dharma, like Maryada Purushottam Ram, he never stopped following dharma. Happiness may not be seen, but satisfaction will be there in life. When you follow dharma, you may not find happiness, external happiness, but you will be satisfied. Satisfaction is the greatest wealth, and you will be very, very happy and peaceful in life. Right? So we'll finish this verse. Please repeat after me. But those who worship me, giving up all their activities unto me, and being devoted to me, without deviation, engaged in devotional service, and always meditating upon me, having fixed their minds upon me, O son of Pratha, for them, I am the swift deliverer from the ocean of birth and death. O son of Pratha. Why is he saying Pratha? He could have told Dhananjaya. He could have told some other name. Why is he using the name Pratha? Pratha means the son of Kunti. Pratha is the name of Kunti. Right? Pratha. Why is he using the name? Every time Krishna uses the name of Arjuna in a verse, there is a reason. It's not like he randomly picks. Oh Dhananjay, oh Mahavir, oh King, oh Pratha. This is a verse of devotion. And one of the greatest devotee of Krishna is Kunti. He is indirectly telling Arjuna, your mother is anyway a devotee. You also become one. Oh son of Pratha. You are also a devotee because you are a son of a devotee. And I am telling you how you can achieve the greatest. That is, you will not have another birth. I will pull you out of the cycle of birth and death. All you have to do is, you have to, what is the first thing? Do all the activities for Krishna. Always worship Krishna. What else? Do it without any deviation. Even though difficulties come in your life, don't give up Krishna. Even though any difficulties come up, don't give up Krishna. Keep full faith in him. And he will protect you. Sarva dharman parityajya mamekam sharanam vraja aham taram swapapebhyo mokshashyami masacha. Bhagavad Gita is a book of bhakti, Prabhus. If you read this verse, you will not understand the meaning. But when you read the purport of Prabhupada, when you read it, when you hear it from a devotee, you'll understand what is the meaning in one verse. Today, even if I want to go fast, it is very difficult for me to finish this verse because the verse has so much in it. How can I just say 6th and 7th verse? Okay, let's go to the 8th verse. Sometimes people ask me, Prabhu ji, आप Bhagavad Gita खत्म करोगे या हम खत्म हो जाएंगे इससे पहले? भगवद गीता में खत्म करने को कुछ भी नहीं है. भगवद गीता में खत्म होता भी नहीं है. This is such a book which will never get over. You start it again, it starts again. It never gets over because every verse of Bhagavad Gita is talking about devotion. Provided you are ready to see it. Every act of God is filled with devotion. Right? So with the same devotional mood, let us worship to Lord Narasimhadev, who is Bhakta Vatsalya, who has done everything for his devotee to protect the devotion. See, our devotion is like the little seed. And when the seed is little, you have to protect it a lot. right? You have to water it until it sprouts out nicely. And then it grows into a creeper and then finally a tree. To kill a tree is difficult, but to kill a seed is very easy. So when we sing this Narsimha Arti now, we'll sing a Narsimha Arti. We are going to sing the Narsimha Arti with a prayer that Krishna, please everybody close your eyes, repeat after me. Krishna,
Krishna,
my bhakti is like that small seed
my bhakti is like that small seed
which can die any moment.
which can die any moment.
Please help me sprout that seed
Please help me sprout that seed
into a strong tree of devotion.
into a strong tree of devotion.
I require your protection.
I require your protection.
Please protect my devotion
Please protect my devotion
so that I can come back to you.
so that I can come back to you.
I want to serve you
I want to serve you
without any deviation.
without any deviation.
I want to worship you
I want to worship you
without any distraction.
without any distraction.
I want to come back to you.
I want to come back to you.
Please bless me.
Please bless me.
Oh Narsimhadev,
Oh Narsimhadev,
like you protected Prahalad,
like you protected Prahlad,
please protect my small seed of devotion.
please protect my small seed of devotion.
Namaste Narasimhaya.
Namaste.